Okay, I just came and popped by going to watch this the weapon. Alright, no worries, Fred. Take it easy. And thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna have to chase this bird again. And then this time I'll go out of the house. I'll go out of the house. I feel like it's gonna fly out the window and then get shot. Oh, it's on the fence post. And then can I take a photo? Or it was on the fence post. There we go. Back in, yeah. It was the tyres in the garden. The tyres. Raw strength. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we were going to TP one of the neighbours' houses and we snuck out but got chicken and ran back home laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delish breakfasts downstairs and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it! After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped jeans. So not me, but I haven't found my style yet, so why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why, it wasn't that big a deal. Though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after, and said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. I.e., you think Chloe might be a lesbian. So we need Joyce and David in the kitchen next. And then an American flag on something. That does look like a plane or a truck or something like that. But I think it's Chloe's window. I think it's the wall in Chloe's room. Oh. Miss Caulfield, I wanted to thank you so much for your actions with my daughter Kate. You showed true grace and bravery when you went up to that roof with her. You must know you did all that was possible and that Kate's life was never in your hands, or even hers at that point. Kate has left us for another world, but she'll always be with us, and I know she wants you to have a long, dynamic, blessed life. Our family will forever include you in our prayers. Peace and joy, Richard Marsh. Oh, that's so nice.
I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
This game is amazing. Like, honestly, I don't think I've played a game with a better story ever. It's one of these like really, it's exciting and action packed with by being not boring but like being minimalist and sort of reminiscent and quite emotional at times. Not for the player, but like the content.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Chow on. Giggity. Pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problemo.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Take the eggs.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Now there's milk on the table, but I'm gonna go for
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
It'll be warm. It's been sitting
Now
on the
for the
table.
mother's milk.
It's been sitting on the table for ages.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. She always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
She'll go, David! That was her writing in the journal. So let's check the journal. No, it wasn't her writing in the journal at all. But I will have a quick look in here. Got 3 pictures left. So I must be getting near the end. See, this is the bit I remember watching with I remember watching Icy play, and this is where most of my decisions that I've made previously are This is where they come back to bite us in the arse.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Peanut butter.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
David's about to come either down the stairs or walk in.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Yeah, I know the laptop's there, but is there nothing kicking around that could give me a password?
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
You don't say.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Chloe, I'm so happy you were born today. Thanks for bringing me to the film. Chloe's date of birth.
Such wrong. Nothing to see here.
Corned beef. Might just be that. This is the one with the TV in it, isn't it?
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
7171.